My name is Luana. I'm 12 years old. This is the first time I'm sharing my story with the world. My life wasn't like other children's. When I was 5, my mother died. She was the only person who truly loved me. It didn't take long for my father to bring another woman into our home. I was just a little girl. I wanted love, but all I got was pain. At first, she only yelled at me. Then, she started locking me up. First, in my room. Then, in a dark little closet, no windows, nothing. Just me and my fear. She left me without food for days, and when I cried, she would say, "If you're hungry, eat this." And she would place in front of me what I had done myself, my own poop. The first time I resisted, but after so many days without food, I had no choice. I wanted to live. The thirst was even worse. My throat burned, my head ached, and I begged for a drop of water. But she laughed. She said she would only give me some if I got on my knees and licked the floor. And my father, he saw everything. He knew, but he never saved me. I started singing because it was the only thing that reminded me I was still a person, that I still existed. I would sing softly in the dark, making up songs about a place where I was free. And then one day, a rumor started in the neighborhood. Some people began asking about me. They wanted to know why no one ever saw me. My stepmother got scared. One night, she put me in the car and drove for hours. When she stopped, I looked around. It was a forest, dark and cold. No houses, no one around, just trees and silence. She threw me out of the car and said, "You're not my problem anymore." I stayed there alone in the middle of nowhere. I thought I was going to die. But then I ran. I ran without stopping. My legs hurt, my feet bled, but I couldn't give up. I ran until I reached a road, a big highway, with cars passing by. I raised my arms, trying to get someone's attention. A car stopped. Inside, there was a family, a real family. They got out, wrapped me in a blanket, and gave me water. They saved me. And now, for the first time, I'm here, singing not just for myself, but for the world. This song is called Light in the Window, because even on the worst days, I knew there was a world out there waiting for me.
I was 5 when the world turned cold. Lost my mother, lost my home. Daddy found someone new to stay, but love just slowly slipped away. Locked in silence, left to cry. No more sun, just endless night. Hungry hands, an empty stare, but she never seemed to care. She said, "If you're starving, eat what's near." I closed my eyes, drowned in fear. Days went by, no water, no air, begging for life, but she didn't care. I saw a light in the window, shining bright, a whisper of hope in the dead of night. Through the dark, through the pain, I held on tight. Now I'm standing in the light. She took me far, deep in the trees. Cold wind howled, knees too weak. She said, "You're no longer mine to keep." Drove away, left me to weep. Barefoot bleeding, lost and scared. No one there, no fate left my past. She thought I'd break, she thought I'd fall, but love was waiting after all. Through the fire, through the rain, I found my voice, I broke the chain. Sunlight in the window, shining bright, a whisper of hope in the dead of night. Through the dark, through the pain, I held on tight. Now I'm standing in the light. A stranger's hand, a heart so kind, took